Meghan kicking herself for badmouthing royal. As the result, Queen gave Catherine 300 jewels in her will. Meghan Markle takes a few other swipe at the royals. Duchess insists she was as soon as comfortable to move away because of the truth surely by using existing, she and Harry were provoking the hierarchy in bones. Others have been given roles they preferred as she exhibits she may additionally need to rejoin Instagram. Meghan Markle currently issued a brand new attack at the royal family saying that she and Prince Harry were cozy to go away Britain and have been putting the dynamic of the hierarchy definitely by the use of modern day earlier than they give up as senior royals. The Duchess of Sussex become once given the bombshell interview to the Rely segment of recent York Mag, in which she claimed that what the couple asked for once they favored economic freedom used to be not unfastened inventing. The item additionally heard from Harry who cautioned some individuals of the royal household on table to work and stay together. Even as Meghan published that her husband informed her that he had out of place his father Prince Charles. Meghan moreover stated I'm getting low. We're back on Instagram with milliseconds Davis describing her eyes alliance and devilish. It comes after she closed all of her social media debts earlier of her bridal ceremony to Harry in 2018. But similarly down the item, it says later Meghan could relay she become once now not short. She might actually go back to Instagram and Meghan said she spoke to a Lion King Forged member from South Africa in London in 2019. Who informed her, whilst you married into this household we've got an excellent time within the streets. The identical we did when Mandela turned into once free of jail. Similarly, the interview Hurricane all over again say she has surely made an energetic attempt to forgive her royal and criminal pointers and her non-public circle of relatives. Cited she and Harry as being like salt and pepper due to the truth they usually cross collectively. Say she has never need to signal anything that restricts me from speaking. However she is although recovery. Declare she confronted troubles in the room being an American no longer usually a black American so now Queen Elizabeth made a few ultimate minute adjustments to her will to make short Kate Middleton and Princess Charlotte might get the majority of her Rings series in reality really worth $110 million a brand new report claimed resources told Celebrity magazine in its state-of-the-art edition that Queen Elizabeth has been rethinking her plans intellectual health issues the Monaco has been not regularly considered in public these days, however she joined Princess in commencing a new building at Thames Hospice in Maidenhead, England at the time Queen Elizabeth donned a blue floral frock. Houston nation ceremonies will automatically acceded to Prince Charles for the duration of his reign as king, alternatively the private quantities of Queen Elizabeth that are extra than 300 devices on has to supply his she chooses unnamed supply, told the leisure records outlet she's been focusing on her favored portions and who merits walls, the whispers all that she's made a few ultimate minute modifications to her will, it'll be a stunning surprise for her fans, insiders trust that Kate Middleton could be the massive winner, Queen Elizabeth is rumored to hand over some of her baubles to Princess Anne and Prince Andrew's daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, the unnamed informant claimed Kate Middleton and her daughter Princess Charlotte the first probable to get the majority of the collection. Katie is virtually the family favorites Camilla Parker Bowles, who will put on the crown in advance than Kate Middleton, has reportedly by no means being shut with Queen Elizabeth and need to not anticipate more than a token tattler stated she'd in no way say 8 of root however it is one of the reasons Camilla resents Kate famous character magazine stated that Prince Charles' second spouse ought to take some relief that it smiles the one-of-a-kind Duchess Meghan Markle and her daughter Lily, but who ought to truly forestall up getting the royal shaft none named all stated there can be very appropriate appeal display, may not depart each of the many jewels of price as a substitute given Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's selection to bypass to the US, it is now not surprising considering that they're no longer running people of the royal family anymore, however, it might be an actual slap within the face Queen Elizabeth has but to file to the claims that she's taking account of her rants with more than $110 million, without a doubt really worth of rings in her personal series, so how did supporters of the British monarch should take all those unverified reviews with a huge grain of salt till everything is tested right and right of salt until the whole lot.